Hey everyone, it's the Angry Honey Badger here, and it's time to take a look at Badger's picks for Season 3, Week 37. Let's see who's free this week and who I'm going to recommend. Free this week, we have a Moo Moo, Annie, Gangplank, Shen, Leona, Graves, Nautilus, Draven, Diana, and Thresh. My first pick for this week is going to be a Moo Moo. A Moo Moo's really fun, and he actually doesn't get as banned as he used to, so you can actually play him a lot now. So that's fun, I guess. Really good jungler. Pretty much the only role he plays. He can do support, kind of, but it's better just to jungle him. He has really good ganks and good crowd control as well, so that's one other nice thing about him. Also, he does a lot of damage, so you can kind of build in that half-tanky thing. I have a good build over it. But yeah, a Moo Moo, fun, try him out in the jungle, win some games. My next pick for this week is going to be Annie. I personally think she's really underrated. You've seen her recently in LCS games as a support character. That works alright if you're good at it, but I think she's pretty amazing mid myself. She's a lot of fun there. She does a lot of damage, really bursty damage once you get Tibbers. So play her mid and you'll do a lot of damage. Just farm, and it's really easy to farm with her too because her Q, you can farm for free with it. So yeah, Annie, really fun mid player there. My next pick for this week is Shen. Shen, who does also still get banned, has not gotten banned as much recently. He got that small nerf to his shield, but he's still a really strong champion. He's still one of my favorites just to play, to just be annoying with. I think he's really fun in the jungle. It's a little slow, but you can do it. But he definitely dominates in top lane. That's where I like to play him. If you're going to be playing him nowadays, though, since they did nerf him just a tiny bit on the defense, you almost have to build like one damage item, and then you're good to go. So, Shen's a lot of fun, and he's a great top, and he's just fun to play. So play some Shen as well this week. And for my final pick this week, I'm going to go out and just throw out a support champion I do like, Leona. Lots of damage from Leona, basically because of her passive, and she's really just a good support. She really bullies hard in lane. A lot of people recently have been playing Nami and Sona, and she counters Sona really hard. And she counters Nami a little bit, but Nami kind of counters back in other weird ways. So, but if you play her really aggressive and you have a great aggressive AD carry with you as well, you really do a lot of damage because that passive helps your AD carry out so much early on in the game. So she is really helpful there. Unfortunately, the downside to Leona is if you're playing with all randoms, she has an all-in ultimate and kit, so when she dives in, hopefully your team's coming with you. That's the only downside. But if it works, holy cow, tons of lockdowns and lots of damage dealt out helping your team. So Leona is a really good support. You should definitely try her out this week. Those are your free champions this week in Season 3, Week 37. Those are the 4 I'm going to recommend. I think, once again, we got another really good week, back-to-back. I like pretty much all these champions. So you should play any of them that you've never played, as I always say, because knowing champions is pretty smart once you're comfortable with the game dynamics and everything. So yeah, try out the ones I recommended. If you've never played them before, you might be surprised that you will like them or not, and you'll learn a little bit there too. But if there's a box around any of these pictures right now, if you float your mouse over it, that means you can click it, and it will take you to a build video for that champion. We have builds for, I think, all of these champions this week, so you can click on any of them right now, and it will take you to fun magical land called another build video. So, other than that, you guys have fun out there this week on the Fields of Justice.